Hello people of YouTube, Justin here from Microsoft Tech Support. You see the title, Jailbreaking Causes Part 2. This is Part 2 out of Part 1 of me talking about jailbreaking and the causes of it. Like I was saying about firmware, there are other methods to jailbreak. Easiest way for, what the hell was it? Firmware users, 3.1 I think it was, or lower, or whoever can use jailbreakme.com to jailbreak, they're in luck because that's the easiest way to jailbreak from using jailbreakme.com. All you have to do is, like I showed in a previous video, in my return from doing tech videos, I showed you how to jailbreak an iDevice using the jailbreakme.com method. And all you do is you go to jailbreakme.com on your iDevice, and then if your firmware is in the version it's compatible with it, you just slide it. There's a thing at the bottom that says slide to jailbreak, and then it installs Cydia, which is jailbreaking app. But let's say, for example, you're 4.2.1. Let me just say one thing. When I made the Jailbreak Me video, I had very little knowledge about jailbreaking and rooting because I was like watching other people's videos and then using common sense. That's how every tech does. Like, let me tell you the secret of how people make tech videos and how they like know how to do it. It's either a teacher or like me. Me, I'm self-taught. I told myself everything I know, and I use basically common sense of using tech knowledge. I didn't know anything about jailbreaking at the time. I just took I watched a bunch of videos on how to jailbreak and used common sense and put together the right one. And at the time, I didn't know what what firmware was, what iOS was. Then I got into it a little bit. I used common sense and I put the pieces together. So yeah, like I was saying, like for people who can't use Jailbreak Me, I made a previous video on common sense on jailbreaking with an app called Green Poison, which installs an app called Loader, and when you have a Wi-Fi or internet connection, just open it and it will inside of its database has, sorry, I'm a little tired, has Cydia, which allows you to search jailbroken apps. But there are harder ways to do it, and people like doing it harder ways because they find it too easy. I make my videos as easy as possible so I don't have the complaints on this is too hard, you can't do this. People who make hard videos get complaints and are frowned upon by viewers like you guys probably watch my videos, and they are pretty easy. There's our levels of when people make videos. There's beginner or basic, intermediate, and advanced. My videos are in between beginner, intermediate. I omit some of my videos, like how to put a Android, not even that, that's intermediate, how to put an Android operating system in a virtual machine. The hardest video I probably ever made was how to fix the black screen of Death, which really isn't even like around anymore. So yeah, but I've seen people make hard ass videos on how to jailbreak, I think it's Red Snow or Ultra Snow or Snow, yeah, Ultra Snow, Red Snow, and Snow Breeze. For me, well, these are the ones I know of right now because of the word snow. Snow Breeze, Red Snow, Snow Breeze, yeah. Snow Breeze, Red Snow, and Ultra Snow are the hardest ways to jailbreak now. But if you want to do something to an iPhone, for example, unlocking it, that's your best way to do it now, because what it does is it lets you from there allow you to customize what you want on the phone before you jailbreak it. Like you want it to be unlocked, then you do that, and once that's all done, it builds a customized firmware that you just like selected from the list of stuff. So it creates a firmware with the version for your phone, or iDevice. And then the hard part comes on, putting it on, because like I said in part 1, Apple is frowned upon people reinstalling their firmware if it's not at the current version. So this is, like I said, nearly impossible to do unless you're in a hidden proxy, edited the host file, or like something else. My dad's in the background right now. Thank you for turning the heat off. So it's the hardest way to do it because it recreates the operating system for the iDevice, and installing it is a pain in the ass. I've tried, I've done it successfully. I've had errors where I had to restore the phone to its original factory settings, which is reinstalling the firmware at a version that should be already installed. It's crazy. Like for iPod Nanos, here's a funny story, which is true. There's this program for Windows users. I think only Windows. I'm not sure about Mac right now, but for Windows users, there's a program. Don't download this. I really hate this. It's called iPod Wizard. It creates firmware, edited, like it's like jailbreaking devices that aren't iPhones or iPod touches. It's for nanos, videos, the basic crap PS stuff. I had a nano, the latest one, not the latest the multi-touch, for the multi-touch, which was, let me think, 5th gen nano with 16 gigabytes, and I tried to use iPod Wizard to make a theme on it, and the method it's supposed to do is it's supposed to leave all your stuff on your iPod while it reinstalls the operating system. I thought, hey, it must be true. I'm watching people on YouTube do it, but then I realized this isn't right because it has put my iPod in recovery mode. It busted up the firmware. The operating system will not boot. All you see is when you turn it on is the Apple logo. It glitches, restarts, and then frazzes up, and it puts it in recovery mode. I will not restore this yet due to the fact I have 4 years of recorded stuff with the camera, and I need this shit backed up, or I am royally. There is stuff on there, oh my god, I need like a bitch. There are you just don't need to know. Right now you don't need to know. But one day I need to get this shit back up. If you're asking what iPhone case this is, it's a rubber proof case made by Otter. Outer box, yeah. In our next video, I'm hoping to get a tech video done by tonight if it's not too late. So what's today? Tuesday. I'm usually busy on Mondays. Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Friday being no school, chill with, well, school, but like last day, so chill with friends. Thursdays are, I'm gonna, since it's March, I'm having my club back on, sound recording club, the AV club actually, because it used to be the sound recording club, but then I had an idea to make it an AV club due to the fact I like to edit sound, as you noticed in my introduction. I edit sound and shit, but I also like editing videos, so I'm like, yo dude, let's make this a video club too. They're like, okay, let's make it the AV club, so the AV club too. So on Thursdays, so coming soon, Mondays, Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays, I won't be able to do this, which is my job, temporarily out of service due to the fact I need to redo something to start getting paid again on YouTube for doing this shit. They're gonna do this for fun, well that too, but yeah. I'm hoping to get a tech video done by tonight. I have a bunch of shit to do. I really wanted to get this vlog done tonight. Right now I'm trying. I can't believe that just happened. Okay. The stupid Android lock. It glitches my phone sometimes. It pisses me off. Okay, I will use that tonight. What video what might I do? I'm gonna do on how to root Droid, because I've done vlogs on how to of talking about it just by reading off websites on the computer on how to do it, but since I physically don't have a phone with an Android OS, I will have to be using animations like I did before I had the iPhone. But it was right what I've been doing, so what I tried to do for that video, actually, I've done videos on recording. I've done videos on how to dual boot phones with Android OS, such as a phone with an iOS, Windows phone, and how to put it on a computer. But I've tried the method I showed on YouTube on dual booting a phone with the Android operating system, but recording, Mom. Due to the fact that I have an iOS 3GS, and due to the fact that this is compatible only with the 2G and 3G, I'm not able to dual boot my phone right now. I will actually show you physically on what happens. I've showed you how I use an app called Bootlace. Let that clear up. See, Bootlace, which is supposed to install this thing called Open Boot, which allows you to install iDroid, which dual boots your cell phone with the Android operating system. And I've had no luck on this. Right now, I am actually installing it in Cydia. So, I've even tried iPhodroid. They don't have it for Windows anymore, so I can't use it. And I'm not a Mac, so I can't do that either. So, alright, boom. I have Bootlace successfully installed. I need to fucking reload, though. So, is it there? Yeah, right here is Bootlace. When I open it, it shows that it's not it says Bootlace does not support this device. Okay. So now I'm stuck with the jailbroken app I don't need. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna go into my jailbreak folder, open up iFile. Like I said, it allows me to browse my phone like file browser. I find Bootlace, the folder, right? That shit cleared up. Like right there is bootlace.app. On the top, I click on edit, then circles appear. I check them off, then I click the trash can button, delete the folder. Then I just click on Bootlace, and then it should glitch up my phone. Example, see? Then I'd have to restart it. So I will turn off my phone so you guys can see my boot logo too. Slide to unlock. Oh, and due to the fact I've been installing Droid themes because I love Droid so much. I'm not a BlackBerry fan. Like, I've used BlackBerry my whole life. Not my thing. I'm pretty good with every phone. Holy shit, I need to fucking shave. Alright, phone's off, turning back on. I gotta hurry up because there's not that much time left in this video. Apple, it's gonna turn into an it's gonna fade out and fade into an Android. Watch. The magic of jailbreaking is amazing. Alright, click for part 3 of Jailbreaking Causes. Thank you for watching Jailbreaking Causes Part 2. I gotta talk to you about some other risks. Bye.